I'm missing. Oh, that's right. I was testing something. All right, yeah. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone is doing good this Friday night. You kind of notice below me, I got a captions thing on now. But those who have trouble hearing, so I got the nice words on the screen. So, as the title says, we are doing some singing, like I've been saying I was going to do. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing. But it wouldn't be this type of a stream if everything was planned out. I am one for doing things on the fly. Everything is coming out looking good. Perfect, 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 perfect. I like it. Like that good shit. Okay, we are golden. Now I did actually fix a little bit of the audio I was having. I do have to go into and just kind of change some stuff up of how everything's normally set up. I know I want to change some of the audio, like how I have it all set up. I want to make sure it's all kind of different because normally I would just capture all the desktop audio, and a part of me wants to actually set up an application specific one. But I don't know how that if that would fuck up any of the Elgato streams because I know like that's like kind of it works in tandem. It's like the Elgato audio, but it's going to desktop, but you set it up in a way so you don't hear the Elgato itself, but it still comes out through desktop, and that's the audio you guys are hearing. And I don't want to fuck with that too much. And I did get also I had mentioned on the old socials was I did send in my first ever voice audition for something. Just a group I've been watching. It's like just like, oh hey, we're doing casting for some characters. I was like, all right, I'll throw my hat in the ring and just attempt. So we'll see what happens. I don't think I'll be picked, but that's something I was like, you know what, that's fine, and I'll throw my hat in the ring and here do a little audition, do something I haven't done before. Mm. It's like I have the curse of like the warm weather. The right like no normal time it's like a nice warm day, so I'll have like oh all right, I have a window open, maybe have a fan on, keep myself kind of cool. And then overnight it'll get a little chilly, but then all of a sudden I got a cold, I got to deal with that. It's like it's hot, but I got cold, so I'm all sniffly and shit. I'm like hate it. I still also haven't set up a plan for when we debut the OC, but I have been changing stuff around. So certain things have the model already set up. I was going to be doing new emotes, but the stuff I made is like not the right size. It's not the right shape. It was like it has to be a square, and I was like, oh, this is a square. What the heck do you mean? What do you mean it's in a square? It's all set up. It was all nice, and I was like, oh man. All right, so I know there is a song I definitely gotta redo. I recorded the very first ever cover song I did. That was back in February. I made it public on my channel in April. I dread to look. I think when I last checked, it wasn't that bad. But I want to make the little marking on there. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Just like that number is real low. I only uploaded it to here. I think it would have done a little bit better if I uploaded it elsewhere. I still have the video. I just want to record it a little bit better. I'm thinking right now. But I'm also looking through, try to see what we can grab. What song we should sing? Because I'm on the fence. Like, should I just do the re-recording of that one song? Give a little backstory for it before we start. Ooh, ooh, wait a minute. I might know something. I'm trying to see something from my fucking youth. Let's go. I know. Hang on. Wait. I think I got something. Well, it's gotta admit, some of my shit's a little fucky. Oh, I'll throw it out here since it is pretty early on the stream. Normally, on Saturdays, I do a VR chat stream. I would not be able to do that. We have the plans of I mentioned this on social about like y'all going out celebrating my brother's birthday. That's actually gonna be happening around the time I normally stream. I thought it was gonna be later because it's they said dinner, but it's actually not a dinner. It'll just be like like a lunch or something. I personally would just rather like just say hi, just meet this person. It's like my brother wants to celebrate the birthday and introduce us to somebody. And it's like, all right. Hmm. Well, they really update the site, Jesus. Trying to find this song as a karaoke version. I don't know if I want to do a has been song off the bat because I've done a bunch of them. That's why. Riveting stream, I know. It seems to be fucking slow, my god. I'm gonna have to do it myself, aren't I? Alright. Well, if it no, if it doesn't exist, I'm gonna have to make it myself then. This one. You can have to just reset that whole browser. Okay, I know we're not doing too bad. They changed the bit rate I got now. It looks very different. The little thing. It was a normal green line and it would just go to red. I'm looking at it on Stream Manager and it is like a fucking just rapid green going around. It's like a very close together heart rate monitor. Oop. Hmm. Gonna do it this way then. Have to restart the browser closer than I thought. Yes. I feel like I might have talked about it on socials before. I had an issue with there was an update to Firefox. I use multiple browsers. So there's like one browser per monitor, and they had an update before, and it fucked up with YouTube. YouTube. Like it was like literally like this. Like if I was on YouTube for like for a certain amount of time, all of a sudden, then like that entire browser just gets real slow and unresponsive. It was specifically on Firefox. It wasn't happening on Opera. It was really strange. I think it's actually working. I think it's working. Yeah, I literally had to just restart the thing, reset the browser, and try again. We started with an MCR song, by the way. Because they were my uh, my band, you know, back in high school. So I'm no Gerald Way, but I'll try my best. Get drink my water. We have Mike. There we go. I just suddenly moved this cable because I wanted to adjust everything. Cause it's I always every time I look down at this mic, I just remind myself like, damn. I did buy a new mic stand, but it didn't actually fit. My mouth's frozen. Oh no. Oh no. I think I might have to restart you. Hang on. Hang on. You gotta reset the model. I think that's happened like a few times, by the way. There we go. There I am. I'm trying to remember how many times it's happened a few times where all of a sudden like the model would just stop. Usually, if I hit accidentally unplug the mic, it would happen, but it would usually fix itself. Like it was just like, oh here, oh you got audio back. Okay, we're gonna start tracking it. Only a very small amount of times have it actually fucked like that. Oof. Whoa there. Hold the phone. I am dropping flames like a motherfucker right now. What the hell? We're barely using any CPU. We're not over encoder, but all of a sudden my bitrate is fucking massive right now. And we're in the red. What the hell? Oh there, buddy. Bring that down. What the fuck are you doing? There we go. What the fuck was that? My bit rate skyrocketed, and it started drop, and we started dropping frames. So that's why I barely do anything when that happens. Because I don't want everything to come off frame. So like, I'll just do minimum movement and just keep an eye on it, and then try to figure out what the hell's going on. I don't know what the hell that was. Got the lyrics in front of me. I got the thing opened in the old OBS. That in Audacity. In Audacity. It's open. In Audacity. I love that that was the last thing I captured in Windows Capture. It's already set up. But yeah, when I was doing the thing for the audition, it said you should the best way to do it is you're supposed to do it in mono. It's like, oh, okay. Not stereo, mono for your stuff. So that's me right here. We're gonna mute the instrumental because I'll be listening to the song as it goes. I do know the lyrics. I just want to make sure I'll be hearing it in my head. Actually, for this one, just tick that box right there. There we go. Okay. Oh, time here is gonna be off. Sister, I'm not much. I power but a criminal, and you never had a chance. Love it or leave it, you can't understand. A pretty face, but you do so carry on and on and on. I wouldn't front the scene if you played me. I just a way that the doctor made me on and on and on and on. Love is the red, the rose on your coffin door. What's life like bleeding on the floor, the floor, the floor? You'll never make me leave. I wear this on my sleeve. Give me a reason to believe. So give me all your poison and give me all your pills and give me all your hopeless hearts and make me ill. You're running after something that you'll never kill. If this is what you want, then fire at will. Preach all I want, but who's gonna save me? I'm gonna go gone in the book you gave me. Hallelujah, lock and load. Black is the kiss, the touch of a serpent's son. It ain't the mark of a scar that makes you one and one and one and one. Make me leave. I wear this on my slave. Give me a reason to believe. So give me all your poison and give me all your pills and give me all your hopeless hearts and make me ill. You're running after something that you'll never kill. If this is what you want, then fire at will. You'll never make me leave. I wear this on my sleeve. You wanna follow something? Give me a reason to slave. Just give me what I need. Give me a reason to believe. So give me all your poison and give me all your pills and give me all your hopeless hearts and make me ill. You're running after something that you'll never kill. If this is what you want, then fire at will. So give me all your poison and give me all your pills and give me all your hopeless hearts and make me ill. You're running after something that you'll never kill. If this is what you want, then fire at will. Ah, there we go. I love looking at I fucking audio wave shit like that. I know I started way later. Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah. It would be like right here, honestly. So I'm going to save the project as. Yes, I know. I'm gonna do that later. Okay, we close it. Then it opens up with another thing, because of course that's how we do it. I should change those yeah. I should change the colors of those captions. No, 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 no. I do like this. Let me see. Yeah, it's a little bit on the way. So I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna put that right there for now, and then I'm gonna yeah, there we go. Just move it over. I think my bad. I didn't think about the coloring on the back of this program. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, yeah, yeah. You know what time it is. Yep. And I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna do the new version yet. For the other one, I never did a cover of just the song itself. We're gonna do that now. Yeah, bitrate thing's a little off. By the way, I'm on the enhanced broadcasting beta like I always am. So just letting you know if there's any weird issues, that's what's going down. I don't know how many. I doubt certain people were here during that time because you never know. But yeah, the when I first tested it out, it had a big issue with some PC games. And I'm a little apprehensive about actually streaming PC games on it because of that. It might have improved. I know this is a newer version of it that it has been updated. I'm just kind of hoping. Yeah, this is going to be something. Because like my Husk is like a really for all the covers I've done as Husk, it's like it's hard obviously to get to the Keith David level. Well, I can do like the Paranoid DJ, like his version a little bit better. Can I come getting down a little bit to like this range version? Like that I can get to that a little easier. Getting to the Keith David version is a very tricky. I feel like if I woke up in the morning and just immediately started recording, it would sound a little bit better. Or I'd have to do some like audio manipulation, like increase the bass in my voice, which I could technically do. I see people are in an ad. That's why I'm waiting. You don't want to get thrown into the song performance, you know. Mm. Like feeling like some inner some like spiciness coming up. I did have dinner like a couple out like 3-ish hours ago, around 6 o'clock ish. I ate my food. Got a little bit of a spice in there, and feels like it's coming up. Oh yeah, if I do that, I do know the words. Believe me, for how many times I've heard this song, I know the fucking words. I know these words. I know the other one's words. Like I can sing them off the back of my head. It ain't no problem. We got no problem here. We got this. Right. Okay. Begin this. I gotta do this as the husk part. I'm gonna try my fucking damnedest. Try to get it down to like a lowish range. If not, I'll have to. I'll just sing it as myself. I can do that a lot easier. Okay. I really want there to be the ability to just kind of like beep, 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 and then just do that. Oh, perfect. Me, you can't do it while I have unchanged privileges. Bitch, I gotta fucking time this shit before I start. Can't just hit play. Gotcha. Trying to get that. Okay, three, two, one, go. So things look bad and your back's against the wall. Your whole existence seems fucking hopeless. You're feeling filthy as a dive-bound bathroom stall. Can't face the world sober and dopeless. You've lost your way. You think your life is wrecked. Well, let me just say you're correct. You're a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby. You're a fucked up little whiny bitch. You're a loser just like me. You're a screws loose boozer and only 1-star reviews. You're a power bottom at rock bottom, but you got company. There was a time I thought that no one could relate to the gruesome ways in which I'm damaged. But letting walls down, it can sometimes set you straight. We're all living in the same sandwich. Ha ha! And you think that makes you unique? Get out of here, man. We're both losers, baby. We're losers. It's okay to be baby, that's fine by me. You're a loser just like me. I got an appetite for gambling. Go ahead, baby, sing that song. Come on. I sold my soul to save my power. Now I'm on that demon's leash. I'm trapped and it gets worse with every hour. A loser, and just maybe if we eat shit together, things will end up differently. It's time to lose your self-loathing, excuse yourself, let hope in, baby. Play your card, be who you are, a loser, just like me. All right, there we go. There's the host part. Tried my damnedest. It's that bass. It's hard. It's hard. The bass, it's fucking hard. All right. And we cannot, you cannot do a duet song by yourself and not do the second part too. But this is gonna be a weird VOD to watch because none of the audio is gonna be in it. So I'll just be singing. You'll be seeing a bar movie. You won't actually hear the audio in the background. If everything works the way it's supposed to work, this has the VOD track thing back in. That wasn't in it before. That VR chat stream I did last time, by the way, got like hit with so many fucking claims. Names. It's like, oh, no impact except for some these songs here. You can't. No one can watch this VOD in Russia. Like, oh, okay, let me go fix that then. Let me go take these songs and mute them out of there. I'm gonna need that serenade voice in my ear instead of myself. I can't. It's funny, I'll listen to like my own covers, by the way, like when they're done, but I can't listen to myself. I don't know why. It's really weird. If I'm doing it multiple times, like I'll have to do that, but like just sometimes I'll be like, I don't know, I could do that part better, and I want to redo everything, and that just ends up being like a whole fucking process I don't want to deal with. It's not like right, I think like right here, honestly, it's right in the dead silence here. I have to go in there and just fucking edit all the audio. So here's my dumbass idea. I'm gonna just play the song normally. I'll sing Angel's parts, obviously, but everything will be muted. I'll just kind of match it up. So you see this get recorded. You, those of you watching live, you're gonna hear the actual song play, and I'm gonna be singing Angel's parts in it. So super easy. Wait, what? Hey, thanks, asshole. They're supposed to make me feel better. I sold my soul to a psychopathic freak. Coked up dick sucking hoe. I'm a loser, honey, a schmoozer, and a dummy, but at least I know I'm not alone. Just like me. I got an appetite for sampling every drug and sex toy I can find. I got no hoes left to deflower. I'm trapped and it gets worse with every hour. You're a loser, baby. Eat shit together, things will end up differently. A loser, just like me. Look at the waveforms here. So no match. Hmm. That'll be a thing I'm gonna. Another thing I'm gonna do later. I'll fix this out. Wait. Did I put an extra space? No. That's fine. So you guys see some of the fucking file sizes for some of these projects that I've done. When they're just the raw fucking audio project, it's like you go, what? Like we're talking about projects that are like almost half a gig. And you're like, what? Why? Why is it that big? It's that uncompressed audio or whatever. That's all I can think of. I doubt this exists, so I'll have to make that myself. I do have a song here that it's not on any of the streaming services that I can find. Like the album it's on is on like Spotify and everything, but this song is apparently not. It's really weird. It's listed and it's just grayed out, and I don't know why. It's one of those things like you find a soundtrack and you just kind of it's like yeah, here's all the songs on here, and it's like this one song is just not there. And bizarrely, it's not a case of like they're not on the platform. They are. This band and all their music is on there except for this one song that was featured on this one freaking album. It's really weird. It was a movie soundtrack too. One of those like, oh, we have music inspired by the movie. Okay, so some of this is in the movie, and then these are just random songs. By the way, that's my favorite stupidest thing in the world. I don't know how many of you are old enough to remember when the collector's edition of Batman Arkham City, it came with a soundtrack with it if you bought the collector's edition, and it had the fucking just a soundtrack with it, and it was like it's not the game score. It was just a bunch of like random artists on their label that just made songs kind of inspired by Arkham City. And just like the thought of like paying money and like that was one of the options just makes me laugh. Like oh my god, all this DLC, this nice Batman statue, and the soundtrack to the get. Oh wait a minute, this is just a random soundtrack with random songs, and what the heck? You probably get you depending on like how the songs are, you probably would listen to that I think a little bit more than the game soundtrack. I'm not one to like listen to an entire game score, Like some people will, if that's why people buy them. It's not like something I would normally do. I would pick like a song specifically, but I wouldn't like listen to like the entire score. It I have had moments where I'll just do that. If I'm like literally just doing like a very mind numbing task, then I'll throw in some background music to listen to. If I really need to concentrate or have to like really get things done, I just want normal audio. And then I remember a couple of years ago, well, I had to do something at work. What year was it? 2018, 2018, 2019. And when I was doing this whole task, I had like one half of a building I had to take care of getting all set up and everything. And the entire time I was just listening to the first Terminator soundtrack, like just the score to the very first Terminator movie. I was just listening to that entire soundtrack while doing it because I couldn't do this. I was like, if I was listening to any words, it would slightly distract me. I just wanted like just an orchestra, like just some music in the background. Didn't care what it was. I just didn't want to listen to whatever the dead silence that the area had. Just something to help me. So that's what I did. That's like the only time I've ever done that. Okay, since they're having some type of issue, it makes this a lot harder. Oh, that was quick. Go. There it is. The band is on the streaming services. I'm gonna use Spotify, so I know they're on Spotify. They might be on other ones. Just like I did with, just like what I did with "Thank You for the Venom." I will be doing the same thing here. We're gonna listen to the main song, and then we'll just go. Yeah. So anyway, this was off the Spider-Man 2 soundtrack, by the way. Ooh, do you guys don't not have the lyrics listed on here? Ooh, I have a feeling you all don't have it. No, you don't. Ooh, that's gonna be something. That's gonna be something. You'll have look at that. Useful. Okay, just put myself up here. I have to do a lot of editing when I'm done. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Since I won't be streaming because what I thought was going to be a dinner in the evening, it's actually more of a lunch, which means we won't be streaming. Can't do our regular Saturday afternoon VR chat weekly stream if I have to go do something around that time. I think choose not to go, which would be kind of rude. All right, sure everything's all set up perfectly. We are on the right track. I remember the one time when we did this, I had recorded a track to the wrong thing, and it was fucking terrible. So I'm always cautious on that. It's not a trademark stream if there's not something that goes wrong. Another night again, another journey without friends, another fight to wish away the loneliness I live. Another circus show, another face that I don't know, another night of people asking what I have to give. I thought that I would drown, but it's okay right now. No one knows the way I feel, a part of me I have to fight, buried somewhere deep beneath my skin. The emptiness in me has faded, and I can see my life has waited. Now I know I'm living for who I am. Now I know I'm living for who I am. The fire grows inside. The feeling cannot be denied. Wherever, where I turn, the signs and guides they push me. Always falling down. But it's okay right now. No one knows the way I feel, the part of me I have to fight, buried somewhere deep beneath my skin. The emptiness in me has faded, and I can see my life has waited. Now I know I'm living for who I am. Everything seems gray, and everyone is fake, and no one really knows you. Look into their eyes, rip off your disguise, let them see the real you. No one knows the way I feel, a part of me I have to fight, buried somewhere deep beneath my skin. The emptiness in me has faded, and I can see my life has waited. Now I know I'm living for who I am. Now I know I'm living for who I am. Perfect. Yeah, that was from the Spider-Man 2 soundtrack. Funny enough, I didn't actually listen to it off that soundtrack. I listened. It was made into a music video on YouTube based on the '89 Batman movie, and that's how I first watched it. And it's because my brother literally fucking like yeah, came up to me about it. About right, be around-ish here. I'll have to again do this all later. Yes, I know. Every time I do save project as, it just keeps telling me about. Yeah, you know, this isn't an export. This is actually a project file. Yeah, I know. This isn't my first one. We just fill up disk space with these. Yeah, 'cause it's open. Hit close, and then some of these files will just go bloop. The little small kilobyte files. That probably was 100 MB. Yeah, very important, by the way. Drink your water after you sing. No, no, I've been thinking about honestly. Well, I've been thinking about many things, but one of the things I've been recently thinking about, probably wants to, because they're now gone down in price. Like they're a lot cheaper now than when they first came out. A part of me wants to actually think about getting a 3D printer. Those fuckers were super expensive when they first came out, and now it's been many years and they're a little bit more main-ish, I guess, in a way. They're more mainstream-ish. They're not like a niche item or like for like industrial or whatever. Like it's a little bit more commercial, so you can get your own one for like a lower price. And I'm thinking, probably thinking of getting one. I don't know 100% what I would do with it, okay, but just something that was in the back of my mind. All the random shit I've been thinking about. Ooh, do I do I fucking dare to try to do this one? Do I? Oh my god, do I fucking dare to even try? Mm, I'm like, do I attempt this one? Because I fucking love the song, and I know I've sang it before. Because it was in oh, which one? Guitar Hero 5, I believe it was in. I don't think it was in Warriors of Rock. It was in Guitar Hero 5 specifically. The first one that had like the fucking tap bar or in the middle. No, if anyone like remembers, every mainline Guitar Hero game had like one new feature on the controller. So 5 was like this fucking touch bar thing, and you just tap onto, which was the silliest thing I have ever heard of. I never had that controller, by the way. When but when it got to that point, it was like every guitar, all the controllers were all compatible. So I just kept using the Rock Band 2 guitar because I bought that was like where I spend most of my time. I rented Guitar Hero from my local Blockbuster. I didn't buy the game, I rented it. And then when I was done with it, I would just return it. I was on the Blockbuster Game Pass, which is very different than the Xbox Game Pass that we have now. You see, you rented out a game or you spent a little bit more money to rent out two games. I had the one game version that was like 15 a month. And it was just, hey, you have a game, yeah, get done with it, you just kind of swap it. Like, okay, here's the game on my Game Pass. I'm returning this to swap out to take this game out. And I just went back and forth from there. That was perfect because that the local Blockbuster was literally around the corner from my house, so I literally just walked over there. I did that constantly. Anyway, I'll have to do the audio part later because we're actually gonna have this one live. Because there is actually a karaoke version of it. Thank fuck. I've exposed your lies, baby. The underneath's no big surprise. Now it's time for changing and cleansing everything to forget your love. My plug-in baby crucifies my enemies when I'm tired of giving. Whoa. My plug-in baby in broken virgin realities is tired of living. Don't confuse, baby, you're gonna lose your own game. Change me and replace envy to forget your love. My plug-in baby crucifies my enemies when I'm tired of giving. Whoa. My plug-in baby in unbroken virgin realities is tired of living. And I see your loving, mine is gone, and I've been in trouble. Whoa. Would I say it's no surprise that I used to be able to hit higher notes when I was younger, and I would do this more regularly? Yeah. So that song, I have a very funny little story. Around this time, when I first heard the song, this was in the mid 2000s, I was on Newgrounds a lot. And there was a video someone had made all about, it was like it made fun of episode 3, like its storyline, because like that's what that era was all about, making fun of the prequels. And in that video, the end song for this Flash animation was literally that song, and that was the first time I heard it. I was like, "Ooh, what the fuck is this song?" So like I would rewatch like the kind of, I heard that song, I heard a little bit. It was like I would replay it, and I think I had to go find out what it was, because when I saw that, YouTube wasn't like really a thing. We're talking like right at the cusp. Like YouTube was like either in development or had just started. So it was like the wild west of what the hell you can do on there. And that's how long we're talking about. So I think I had to go, like literally try to find the song, like just find some random place, like hi, who has the song somewhere for download, because there's no streaming for anything. You had to find a CD, or you had to find somebody online, and he was like, "Oh, here's the album, here's the song." I remember those days. There's one song I'm interested in. Okay, I was wondering if there was one. So yeah, so if you're on my socials, obviously everything goes back to stuff I share. Someone made an animatic to this song that was Has Been Hotel related. That was like telling the story of Adam. I was like, ooh, this song sounds real fucking good. I didn't know what it was. And I actually found the full version. It came out. The song came out in 2019. I'm like, how the hell did I not ever heard of this? It's one of those things I that happened. Like this, like there's so much shit coming out. You'll just miss it. Like you have to be like have that ear right to the grime there. You gotta make sure you're hearing about everything, but you always end up missing something because something comes out that you're not even paying attention to. So yeah, the song is called Moon Waltz. by a person named Kojum Dip was is their name. And I checked out their stuff. They haven't really uploaded any done anything else after 2019 and when they had like their first album. Like they haven't had like any like newer material since, which is interesting. The last time I module ring you like a lunar bell. I'll see you on the moon until we meet at Tycho and follow the trail. Synodic season to come out of hiding. Why'd it take so long? Itching out of orbit, dividing. Where did I go wrong? I'll see you on the moon, where we're throwing a party. And where's your gasping for the last of air? Yo, tra la 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 la. You give me 59% from liberation. We dance in synchronous rotation. The image we see of you has been just a little late. There is no atmosphere to wear down any sharpness. It's not how long you wait. Synodic season to come out of hiding. Why'd it take so long? Itching out of orbit, dividing. Where did I go from? A wise woman said I'm alive. Nobody has ever told her she's wrong. A pile of space talking jive. I'm as alive as her beard is long. I'll see you on the moon, where we're throwing a party. And as you're gasping for the last of air, yo tra la 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 la, twirling moon dust abound. Lung destruction is starting. Take your suit off and swim in Maria. I'll see you on the moon. There's already a party. And as you're gasping for the last of air, you're tra la 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 la. No es la locura. And realidad es el amor. Now that you've heard it all, there is the door. Okay. So I won't do. Obviously, I can do that one a lot better. So that's not going to be. We're not going to have that as a cover. I just saw that nice little bonus performance there. We go for almost an hour and a half. It's about 10 o'clock. I'm gonna try fucking. You know what I haven't been doing recently? Getting enough sleep. Will I go to bed after this? I don't know. I'll probably be up for a little bit still. Because I the thing with my brothers are around noonish, so I have all that other shit to take care of. Ugh. I have all this stuff I have to do every day when I get up, and I fucking wake my ass up by itself. But anyway, gonna end the stream for tonight. I want to thank you all so much for joining me as I try to figure out was trying to figure out the hell to do. I was hoping for some suggestions, but no one gave me any. So I threw that out there. I was like, oh hey, anyone have any songs, any song requests on the social media? And I got nothing. Yeah, it happens. I'll I'll be honest. I'll literally get requests for stuff like a little way later after I make a post. So like, oh shit. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we didn't do too bad. There's some songs that I could have done a lot better. I tried. What was the term that it was called? It's called It was like chasing the tone. I think it was the one I heard. It's when you're listening to a song. If you're hearing the lyrics, you're trying to chase the pitch. If I was listening to the music a little bit quieter, and with the lyrics, I probably could hit it a lot better. Or that's more of an issue on my side. Okay, but yeah, there's no stream tomorrow, so obviously giving my channel a follow is a good way to know when I stream next. I do have a very odd stream schedule because of how it is with work. Or it would have been a little bit more weirder because if uh if I didn't bring it up to my manager, because freaking next week I would have so much free time, and that would not be good. But as much as I like not having to be at work, well, if I'm not at work, I'm not making money. So being off for like an entire week, except for one day, 6 days off, that kind of hurts the money. So yeah, I got fixed. So yeah, um, giving the channel a follow is a good way to know when I go live again. Also follow me on my social platforms. I'm very active on the Twitter and on Threads and Blue Sky. I'm always posting stuff there. I'm technically more active on Twitter just because I'll be like reposting stuff where people are like still there. So that's what you'll see, like more stuff on there. Plus, there's a lot of bots and shit, so you'll see a lot of that too. But yeah, I got a YouTube with my VODs with almost about 3.5 years worth of content. It's gonna be 4-ish in a few months. Well, I say a few months. It's like literally about half a year. There, that'll be 4 years of content. And I have a TikTok with some stream highlights on there. Here, and of course, if you don't want to follow those channels individually, I do have a Discord server that you can join with roles that you can react to. You just pick what you want. Whenever I upload on those platforms, you get a ping. Plus, we have a nice little community, so y'all can hang out and chat with each other and hang out. Very fun stuff happens. And that is about it. So, whether it was morning, afternoon, evening, night, whether you're watching this live or you're watching this on either Twitch or YouTube, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.